Presenting my slideshows for my salon called Kinsey's Cute Cuts. The salon is owned individually, whether it's by me, myself and I, or me and another person. The location, I would prefer it to be in a strip mall area, somewhere that's busy, where a lot of people visit, local, It's also good to be around areas that will have a big crowd and big service, so that they'll be attracted or, want to stop by your business, and especially have to know the right crowd. So that's a good thing to know as well, especially for girls. If you have like a nail salon or a makeup shop like Ulta, you have a hair salon there, it's another thing for them to go to. So it's always good to know your areas. My hours are 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. 12 hours. Not too late, not too early. So. The color scheme, I love the autumn fall colors, so I would definitely like colors that are like more nature, kind of neutral, dark browns, also colors that kind of pop. Like fall, you have like your colorful leaves. But yeah, I definitely love colors that are calming and relaxing. It's not like blinding, I guess, their eyes. That's really bright. You don't want it too dark or too dull. So definitely fall or autumn colors are what mine would be. So license needed, cost, and what I need to obtain. The licenses are typically about $100, but can range between $50 and $400. Renewals are $14.95, round up to $15 if you want. The salon license is between $100 to $200 depending on the length of your license. The business license from your city or county cost, where would you obtain it? The cost is $500 to $400 depending on the business you're operating on. You just have to be sure. Obtain the license from the county or city that your business is located. For any other license, state cosmetology or beautician's license, a salon retailer seller permit, a Georgia seller permit can only be obtained through an authorized government agency depending on the type of business where you're doing the business and other specific regulations that may apply. There may be multiple government agencies that you must contact in order to get a Georgia seller permit. Your salon business operation license is valid for 1 year and costs $50. The federal employer identification number, you have to complete the SS4 PDF to appropriate fax number for processing, and then you'll receive the EIN within 4 business days. Certification of occupancy can only be obtained through an authorized government agency. Clientele. For my business, anyone's welcome, and it doesn't matter who you are. If you want your hair cut, styled, to a trend, or you just want color, it doesn't matter. Everyone's welcome. We're not gonna, boot anyone out for being different. Everyone's welcome. Doesn't matter what hair you have. Every single person's welcome into the store. So, finance and interest. What kind of financing do I need and where will I obtain it? The equipment financing, find the equipment, personal loans, arrange special licenses, hire workers, basic permits and licenses, and you can obtain it from the bank where you can get a loan. What kind of interest will you have to pay? You would have to pay a loan or deposit because we would be taking money out or it would be lent to us. Services and point of sale system. What service do I plan to offer? The services will range from haircut, styling, and coloring, so anything I guess any other salon would do. It also would include like hair washing. It was on here, but hair washing would be included in this. If you want to get your hair washed before we cut your hair, I want my clients to walk in happy. I want them to walk in, you know, looking, you know, hey, I want this, and I want them to walk out with a big smile, satisfied knowing that they're happy with what they got. They're satisfied with their look. They love it. They want to come back at some point again whenever they want to be done. Do I plan to use a point of sale system? Yes, it would be easier, not only for me, but for the employees. It would be easier. Do everything in one place instead of walking around, going everywhere. We combine the prices of all the styling that the customers wanted. Characteristics for me, and if I were to hire employees, is very important. Honesty, because you want to be able to know that they're honest, that they're going to come to you with the truth if something happens, you know, so you don't have to go questioning, and you know, you don't have to delay anything. So be honest. Have a good personality. Just, you know, kind of be open, you know, be nice, be kind, not just to customers but to employees. Because if there's a positive energy in the store, you know, the customers, they're gonna like it better rather than if there's a negative energy. Dedication. I want my employees to dedicate themselves. You know, I'm not asking for every drop out of them, but I want them to definitely put a lot of effort into what they do, because, you know, you never know, you could be working here in, you know, a salon in a little town, and then you can be working for someone, you know, famous. You never know. So being always dedicated to what you do can get you somewhere really big in life. Loyalty, always be loyal, you know, don't lie, you know, charismatic, be courteous. Trustworthy, trust is a really, really big part in being an employee, because you got to be able to trust, you know, especially if, you know, something happens, and like if you have to close up or open up the store because if something happens, someone can't make it, we gotta be able to trust you that you're gonna be there on time. You know, you're not gonna do anything bad. You're not gonna bring anyone in there who doesn't need to be in there until we get there. Good teamwork skills is also very important. You want to work well with others. You want to communicate with others, give ideas, you know, be open to new suggestions. You want to get along with others. You know, the more you work together, the easier it's going to be, and everything's going to be so cluttered. You can get along well with others. Pay benefits. My employees would get $10 an hour, which is average pay for salon employees. For commission, they would get paid a percentage of the total amount of sales they made, which I feel is good, which is why I feel it's also very important for when they're doing their services, for them to have their products out when they're doing the work. So if the client likes what they're using, they can look at it and they might like it and they want to buy it. So that's really good to remember, to always have the products out when you're using it, in case, because you never know, they might buy it, and that's just more for you. Benefits, they receive health benefits. I would take 70% of each pay and add it to the account, so it's more health benefits, because if anything happens, you want to make sure you have enough money in there for everyone, not just for you yourself, but for all your employees. Insurance needed: general liability insurance, commercial property insurance, professional liability insurance, workers' compensation insurance. Newspaper, this is the newspaper. New salon opening, Kansas Cute Cuts is the new salon opening this weekend. This colorful, unique salon is owned by Mackenzie Bernardi, a young cosmetologist who says they will come in happy, but leave with a satisfied haircut and a smile. This salon welcomes everyone, offers many different options on how to style hair. Don't miss this moment to see what affordable prices can get you. I really did like this part because it kind of gave me like chills just thinking about it, of what it would be like if this was actually on newspaper. But yeah, you know, I love that people can see that what my salon offers that may be different than others. So, the rules are: make sure you sanitize your equipment before and after you use them to prevent the spread of germs and bacteria, especially with everything going on. That's definitely not what we want to do. So keep your equipment clean, keep your station clean. You know, it doesn't matter if you shake someone's hand or use someone else's equipment, which you shouldn't, but just make sure you sanitize and clean everything before and after. Make sure the client is not allergic to anything. We use during service before using it, because if they break out or they start itching, it may not be the best turnout, but that's always good just to be sure, just to know what we can and cannot use, which is important. Stay focused on your service to be sure that you give the client what they want. Don't have a conversation with the other employees during your service and get distracted and mess up, because then the client is gonna walk out and tell people don't go there because they did this. So it's very important to stay focused and talk to your client while doing your hair. Don't turn your head looking across the room at other people. It's important to stay focused and get your work done, at your station, and talk after. We're not gonna do anything. So keep a positive attitude at work. Do not bring any personal business or drama into the workspace, which is very important. If you bring in, a negative attitude, the clients are going to feel uncomfortable and awkward. They're not going to know what to do, and it's going to be chaotic, and they're most likely not going to come back if they feel uncomfortable. No personal drama. If there's an issue that you need to talk about, I would probably prefer talking to either me, the people who own it, whether it be me or the other person if they were to, or talk to someone before you get to work so you're not having that positive attitude or energy at work. So yeah. Market My Salon. I would market my salon offering loyalty programs or punch cards to the clients who are constantly coming back for more services, who are great and loyal and love coming back, even because they could be coming back to have a conversation with you, because that's actually a lot of people do. So they come back because the employees talk to the clients and that's what they need. They want to relax, they want to have a conversation. So conclusion, this will benefit my salon in Atlanta, Georgia, because I've lived here for 9 years, and as it says, I've seen so many people, several people, have punch cards, and they constantly will go back to the same place over and over and over again, whether it's they're going to get a free reward, or they're loving the services that we provide them, and your discount, it's great. We want to make sure that they walk in happy, leave satisfied. It's very important. I just think it's very good to have that, because you see all the time, and if this is what can make your business better, I would do it.